Uh, Hello guys, my topic is about decoder with a neat block diagram, which is image processing. So we're going to discuss about a few other topics. My name is Jay Nagasai Sumant. My roll number is 1995 597. Let's discuss through it. Now, first of all, in abstract, what is decoding? Image decoding is a process of converting the encoded image, which is back to a uncompressed bitmap, which can be rendered on the screen. This involves the exact reverse of the steps involved in encoding the image. For example, for a JPG, it involves the following steps. The data goes through Humphrey decoding process. The result then goes through inverse discrete cosine transformation (IDCT) and dequantization process to bring the image back from the frequency space to the color space. And chroma upsampling is applied, and finally the image is converted from YCP CR format to RGB. Now, after the image is decoded, it is then stored in an internal cache by the browser. As the user scrolls through the page, the browser decodes the necessary images and start painting on the screen. The decoded image can be taken as quite a bit of memory. For example, sample 300 to 400 true color PNG image which has a RGB channels will take 400 to 300 into 400, which means 4,80,000 bytes, which is huge. No, then this just the space required to store one image is in memory. Can given that modern web page can easily have 20 or 30 images that can quickly add up. Here where the browser have to make the usual trade-off between storage and computation. The storing more images in memory means that the browser doesn't need to go through expensive decode operation every time. It needs to be painted on the screen, but leads to higher RAM usage. Since the browser can decode the image at any time, it can release its memory back to the OS operating system when it is stored in memory, short on memory. As we know, the browsers usually make trade-off system between storage and computation. Storing more images in memory means that the browser doesn't need to go through expensive decode operation. Now, factors affecting decoding. Now, these are the different aspects affecting the decoding time of an image. Of course, the decoding time is going to depend on the amount of resources available in the browser, like the CPU and RAM. This is why image decoding can take even few hundred ms on resource constrained mobile devices. One of the most important factors affecting the decode time is the size of the image. Apart from that, increased RAM usage, large images also take longer to decode. So mainly different aspects have different specialization affecting the decode timing of image. But decode time to be depend upon the totally amount of resources available to the browser like CPU and RAM. This is the image decoding can take few hundred on resources constant mobile devices. Now encoding encoder decoder matched approach. Here the layered image compression systems usually encode and send the compact version of the original images to the decoder. In the decoder side, a super resolution neural network is applied to reconstruct the compacted image to improve the quality of reconstructed image, the semantic. Now we can see the diagram video encoder, video source and video output. Here video source tends to prediction. Again, it is going to transfer encoder. IN further divided into video decoder. Here we can see transmitter story about decode to server trans down and to reconstruct to video output. There will be several problems if you discard the semantic segmentation information and then perform it only at the decoder end. Mostly, the quality of the reconstructed image will not be good since the residual was connected based on the original semantic segment. Recently, Akbari injected a component which uses a semantic segment aside information to perform the downsampling. Since the compact version is conducted based on the semantic segment, usually lossless sent to the decoder, it is suitable to perform the semantic segmentation of the version of the image. Besides, a GAN-based FineNet was also demonstrated that it can generate a synthesis image for the upsampled version in the Siemens. Thank you.